Yeah, we are live here at Empire Crypto TV. We are live. Welcome back on a Thursday evening. We are live today with exciting news, great discussions that we always give on this platform. As you are coming through, please do not forget to share this live broadcast to everyone who would like to partake on this live broadcast. And as usual, please do indicate on the comment section where you're watching this live broadcast from. Tell us your area, tell us your state, your province, your country, where you're coming from. Let's engage, guys, on the comment section. Let's engage. Let's call everyone, guys. Let's start now. We're starting shortly. But let's invite everyone so that we've got an audience. We've got so many people watching this live broadcast. There's so much that we share here with you guys. We do not want to close the door for others. We want everyone to come and listen, learn, understand cryptocurrencies, understand what's happening, what's trending, the current news, the current updates, information, breaking news. We found Satoshi. All right, thanks, Lungile. Thanks for tuning in all the way from Bizana, Eastern Cape. Welcome to Empire Crypto TV. Welcome home. This is your home. This is our home where we learn so much, where we get all this information. Welcome, everyone. As people are tuning in, do not forget to share this live broadcast on your device there in front of you where you're watching this live broadcast. You can always press share button, share to all your groups, share to all your pages, share to all your friends. Tell them we are alive today. We are alive here. We want to see everyone becoming financially free. We want to see everyone becoming a millionaire. Let's not shy away from saying these words, guys. Millionaire, billionaire, financially free, financial freedom. All these words, guys, let us not shy away from talking about them. The more we shy away, the more we are embarrassed to talk about money. That's when it's going to run away from us. You attract what you talk about. You attract what you always think about every day. If you're always thinking about soppies, if you're always thinking about other things, that's what you become. So me, I'm spend much of my time thinking about money, thinking about cryptos, thinking about different projects in the financial space. That's why maybe I become lucky. They say the word lucky, it's when preparation meets what do they say? Someone help me. But when you are prepared, um that's when you're gonna behave lucky. That's when you're gonna be lucky. All right, thank you for tuning in. Sehonyane, all the way from Botswana. Where is Kenya, guys? Where are people from Kenya? Where are people from Lesotho? Where people from Ghana, from Nigeria, from UK, Israel? Where are the people from all these places? Let's say something on the comment section. Let's talk. Let's engage. Tell us where you're coming from so that one of the days we might hop into your seat and absolutely, definitely, we're gonna holler at you. We're gonna meet you at your city, at your area. So let's engage, guys. All right. Thank you for tuning in, guys. The topic of the day is capital for cryptos. All right. So many people always wonder, they always ask this question: where do I get money to invest in the cryptocurrency market? I do not have funds to invest in the cryptocurrency market. I have invested all my funds into this market. I do not have anything extra or anything outside of what I've already invested. What do you expect me to do? These are the questions that we normally meet, we normally hear from our audience, from people, from students, from mentees, from everyone out there asking, I've exhausted all the avenues of funds. I do not know where I can get some more funds to invest in this market. Right, these are the questions that I'm going to be responding to you. I'm going to be teaching you about today. So that's why I'm asking you guys to call everyone, especially those people that you know who have the same problems, who have the same pain. Been asking, guys, I have exhausted all my funds. All right, welcome, Lens, all the way from Israel. All the way from Israel. Welcome, welcome. This is your home, guy. This is your home. Welcome, all the way from Israel. Thank you for tuning in. Call other guys from Israel. And know there are so many other guys from that side who will be interested in the cryptocurrency market, who will be interested in this life-changing revolution. So do not leave them behind. All right, we see we've got Snox all the way from Eastern Cape. Guys, do not forget to tune into our YouTube channel. Go to YouTube and subscribe. You just go there on YouTube and press the button subscribe. Once you have subscribed, you will always find us whenever we go online, wherever we go live. You will not miss any of these live broadcasts. You will always be notified that we are live. So do not forget to subscribe on our YouTube channel. And of course, once you have subscribed, there are so many videos, guys, there that you can watch, that you can educate yourself about the cryptocurrency market. At the end of this show, I'll tell you what happened from yesterday's live broadcast that was brought here by Crypto Sind. Something happened, big thing happened, guys, yesterday, and from yesterday's live broadcast. I'll tell you at the end. So make sure that you do not go away. And of course, at the end, I'll show you the metaverse, hot metaverse coins that you can look into, that you can buy. We are in the middle. We are at the beginning, let me say, we are at the beginning of a big thing that's coming. We are at the beginning of a big tsunami. Tsunami in the financial space, guys. There's so much money to be made in this space, but you just have to be um, obedient, discipline. You require discipline in this market. And discipline doesn't mean you take time to get involved. Speed is what separates rich people from the poor people. Speed. If you see something happening, get into speed, get into it, learn about it, find out what's happening about such a situation, and get involved if it's positive. And in this space, there's so much positive happening around us. And if you do not get involved now, unfortunately, it's going to be very painful for you. Already, so many people are feeling the pain of being left behind on this market. So do not find yourself on the same scenario. All right, thanks, AP. Thank you so much. All right, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for coming through. And of course, the topic of the day, as I just mentioned, it's raising capital to buy cryptos. How do you raise capital to buy cryptos? Where do you raise capital to buy cryptos? This is what we're gonna be discussing about today. All right, this is what we're gonna be discussing about today. All right, the first one that I've got more than 10 points, guys, that I'll be giving you. More than 10 points that I'll be giving you where you can get capital to buy cryptocurrencies. Like I mentioned earlier, there has been some cries from people saying, I do not have funds, I do not have capital to invest in the crypto space. This show is dedicated to that discussion, to that scenario, to that situation, to those people who find it difficult to um to raise capital to invest in the cryptocurrency market. All right, the first one we're gonna look um into savings. Okay, that's the first one that we're gonna look into. It's savings. All right, you find yourself that, of course, you have got some savings that are saved somewhere. You've been saving some money for some years. Obvious, every family, every person has got some savings. Not to say every person, everyone, because I know there are some people who do not really understand about savings. But if you have got some savings, stashed somewhere, this man I'm saving it for something else. This man I'm saving for my kids. This man I'm saving it for my kids when they go to school, when they start going to tertiary, when they start going to university. This is the man that I'm looking that is going to help my family, my kids. That's the money that you can actually look into taking that money and investing in the cryptocurrency market. All right. So you can look into your savings, what you've been saving for. There are some people who have been saving for buying. Maybe I'm saving to buy a car. I'm saving to buy a car and say, this is the money that I want to buy with a car. I've met so many people say, Miss Mapena, I've saved something like 80,000 rands, 90,000 rands, and I want to take this money to buy a car. And his mind is so convinced that he really wants to buy a car. But when you look into why does he want to buy a car, the reasons behind buying a car is just for consumer reasons, I would say. It's just for um, they're not really strong reasons why he wants to buy a car. The car is not going to be for business, or it's going to be something that brings back some capital or some funds or some cash flow. He just wants to buy a car. So you can look into that and take that money, take those savings and invest in the cryptocurrency market. It's about the probabilities, weighing whether, if I'm investing in the crypto space or if I'm buying the car, which one is going to bring some good returns. But so far, looking into the cryptocurrency market, it's been bringing some good returns. We've been seeing some 5x, 10x, 100x, 10x. So much money is being made in the cryptocurrency market. This is the market that I've come to believe. This is the market that I've come to really understand. So there's so much money that is being made in the cryptocurrency market. So if you've got some savings for whatever the reasons you want to do, you can always weigh your mind and say which one does hold some value. And of course, investments as well. If you are investing on something, investment, you're looking at, let's say you are investing on other platforms like old mutuals. Guys, I'm not really here to look at other platforms the other way to talk bad about other platforms, but I'm here to talk about my experiences, to talk about my recommendations. I'm not really a financial advisor. You must always seek advice from your own financial advisor if the need arise. I'm here just as an educator, as a mentor. I'm mentoring people, I'm educating people, but the final score, the final action is being taken by you, where you find someone who's much reputable in the financial space. And of course, all right. So what I'm saying is that let's say you have some other investments like on Old Mutual. You have to evaluate, check into those investments. How much are they bringing to you? How much money are you making from Old Mutual investments? How much are you making from these other investments that you have, like a 32 bank account? Um, Investments at the bank. Look, I've been to the bank sometimes, and when I'm at the bank, I see these old people coming and saying, I'll be like listening to the conversation when they're talking with the bank consultant. They like, I'm here to invest. I've got 50,000 or I've got 100,000. I need a safe investment. When I look at those people, I feel pain. Look, I'm in the crypto space. I'll talk as someone who's very much convinced in this market. So when I look at those people, I feel pain because I'll be like, you know what? The bank will always give you less than 10% per annum, less than 10% per annum, 5%, 6%, 7% per annum. How much is that? And also there's inflation. Those interest, those percentages that they get swallowed by the interest, by the annum interest. So I look at those people and I feel pain, but I can't do anything, I can't say anything, I can't convince them. Otherwise, those are their convictions, or those are their decisions. You can't really convince someone, especially when they are already there. And of course, well, look, there are so many other investments out there, so you can't really pull everyone to your own side. But what I'm saying is that if you are listening to me here, if you've got other investment on other platforms, you can always look into how much are they bringing to you, how much are you making from those investments, and you can bring that one into the crypto space. Bring half or even quarter into the crypto space. Diversify your portfolio, diversify your money. All right. When I started in this market, I started way back in 2008, 2009. I discovered the financial markets. I was introduced to the stock market before crypto was actually a thing, a popular thing. So I was in the stock market. So even in the stock market, there are some stocks that are not really giving you 10x. They will always give you something like few profits. So you can always look into your portfolio in the stock market and say, you know what, this portfolio is not really growing. It's not really giving me some good investments, some good profits. And then you can always take half of that investment, take it into the crypto, bring it into the crypto space. So those are the ways of getting capital to invest in the crypto space. All right, let me share the second one. All right, the second one, of course, is the salary and income. Okay, salary and income. What do we have on the salary and income? We always talk about a salary is a seed. You are working, currently you are working, you are getting a salary every month. A salary is a seed. Of course, we normally sometimes talk about why people are getting salaries, salaried people. We give it a bad name. But let me tell you, when you are working, a job can give you security. A job can give you a boost. A job can give you a start. You can start by getting your salary to work for you. Commit yourself. Say, you know what, I'm getting 20,000 rands, I'm getting 10,000 rands. I'm committing myself to take a portion of my salary to fund my crypto investment. If you are earning 10,000 rands, it's not bad if you can take 2 to 3,000 rands and open a portfolio where you're gonna every month buy a certain portion of coins, different coins. There are coins that are good there, that are much low cap coins. We call them low cap coins. So you can always take your salary, 1,000, 2,000. It comes from your commitment. As much as you are committed to pay that car of yours, that vehicle of yours every month without failing. So as well as your investment. So you can always take your portion, commit a certain portion, and say, I'm taking 1,000 rand, 2,000 rand. Gonna be buying a different cryptos in the space. Trust me, I've seen people who have been doing that, who are actually doing that, and they are doing that successfully. They are actually growing their cryptos, their portfolios, and they are looking very good. We can become a multimillionaire by such commitment. So I'm not here sitting here saying um, um, why don't you leave your job or something? But what I'm saying is that you're still employed. You are employed now. Just make sure that that employment, that job, that salary that you are getting is bringing something, is building something on the side to a point where you see the job not necessary anymore, not needed anymore. That's when you resign, because your investment would have grown to a point where you feel comfortable to live off your investments. We made the mistakes. I left the corporate industry way back in 2012, I believe. Yeah, way back in 2012, I left the corporate industry. The mistake that everyone does is wait until the last day when you leave your job to start investing, or waiting for that pension fund, pension money to invest or to start a business. That's the biggest mistake that we do. Never make such a mistake where you wait for the last day and then that's when you start a business, you start investing. Invest while you're still employed, while there's still income, while there's still something coming up. So a salary is something that you can actually take and buy cryptos. Buy cryptos. All right. The other one is friends and family. Friends and family. All right. You have got friends. What type of friends do you have? We normally talk about the type of friends that you keep, the type of circle that you keep is going to determine where you're going. This is where it comes up. This is what we're talking about. If you have got good friends, you can always share ideas about the cryptocurrency market, and you can always borrow money from friends. Talk to your friends, talk to people that you socialize with. Share the vision, share the ideas. I know people say my friends will not really give me money. Trust me, not all of them, not everyone. Sometimes we generalize things and say, you know what, friends will not help me. But there are some friends, when you share the vision, share some concrete statistics, bring them to the platform, show them what the market has been doing, show them what the potential on the market, and say, this is what the market can do. Please borrow me some funds, borrow me 1,000, borrow me 5,000, borrow me 10,000 rands. They will listen to you. They can actually borrow you. Not every friend is bad. And of course, the next one is a family. We all come from different families. If you approach your uncle and say, Uncle, I've got this project, I've got this program, or I've got this platform, or I've got this business that is making people so much money. Can you borrow me some funds? Not all uncles will say no. Your parents, your mom and dad, it's just a matter of convincing them. And it's just a matter of bringing something on the table, concrete, bring them some statistics. There's so much statistics online. Research about people who have made money, research about different people who have made substantial fortunes from the cryptocurrency market. Then take them to your family, take them to your dad, take them to your mom and say, Mom, look at this article. It's talking about a gentleman called CZ. CZ sold his house and bought Bitcoin when it was still very much cheap. Look what he has made so far. He's worth 2 billion now. Look at this gentleman, Mom. Especially these days, we are all connected on Facebook. We are all connected on social networks. Information is everywhere. As I'm talking, sitting here, also, I'm also a living testimony, whereby you can bring your parent, you can bring your friends to just listen here as we are talking. Once we finish talking, they will be convinced in a way whereby you are the expert and they believe in you. They say, all right, let's try this thing of yours because you seem so convinced about what you are talking about this cryptocurrency market. And when they are convinced, they believe in you. They leave everything on you. And of course, based on your research, based on your conviction, if you make good decisions, you're gonna make good money in the cryptocurrency market. What you just have to convince them, you can always have a contract. People run away from responsibility. If you approach your father, if you approach your mom, have a contract and say, Mom, this is a contract. You give me 10,000 rands. We sign this contract. I'm indebted to you for 10,000 rands. I'll pay you at this point in time. I'll pay you when this money reaches this level. And they can easily, I don't want to use the word easily, but they can, based on your conviction, based on your sincerity. When they see that you are sincere in what you want to do, most times we get snapped because we approach people in a dodgy manner. But if you approach your parent in a very convincing manner, they get convinced also. They don't see any reason not to give you some funds to invest in your project. Just take responsibility and say, I'm responsible. I will be responsible for these 10,000 rands that you are giving to me. And then take it from there. All right. So do not run away from friends and family. They can actually give you some funds to invest in the cryptocurrency market. All right. The next one, I'll talk about bank loans. All right. I know people will be like um, taking a loan to invest in the cryptocurrency market. Look, guys, a loan is a loan, regardless where you're gonna use it for. Currently, we've got people who are paying 5,000 rands, 7,000 rands, 10,000 rands for a car, for a liability, whereby you can look into that car and say, this person does not really need this car at this point in time. They can use other means of transport, or they can buy a cheaper car than this one. So if someone can commit to pay 7,000 rands for a car, they can also commit to take a 200,000 loan to invest in the cryptocurrency market and take money from their salary to pay for that loan until the investment that they've made, that they've done, reaches a point where they can now pay that loan totally. If you take 100,000 now, a loan, and invest in good projects, we've got so many projects, guys. We've got NFTs, we've got DeFi, we've got currently Metaverse, we've got so many projects in the blockchain space. So if you do your math right, if you are disciplined and do your math right, you can actually come up with good projects where you can invest your money. So you can take a bank loan, go to the bank and ask for a loan and say, I'm here to take a loan. Obviously, you don't have to tell them that I want to invest in the cryptocurrency market, because they will think you're going to be richer than the bank and then they refuse you some money. Never tell them you want to invest in the cryptocurrency market, because banks will give you money if you only buy a car. You know, if you buy those liabilities. Someone said, if the bank are refusing, are not prepared to finance on your project, go for it. It's a good project. All right. What I'm saying here, go approach your bank if you've got a good credit record and say, and borrow some funds, borrow some money, and invest in good projects. Right. Let me quickly share this one. Okay, just a minute. Right. Okay. All right, we have got a company. Of course, we've got references on what I'm talking about. MicroStrategy, it's a company owned by Michael Saylor. Uh, okay, this thing is all right. MicroStrategy to borrow 600 million US dollars to buy more Bitcoin. Michael Saylor had to. He owns the company called MicroStrategy. He had to convince the board directors, the company investors to say, guys, let's borrow some funds from the bank so that we can actually buy more Bitcoins. All right. So that we can buy more Bitcoins. All right. It says here, let me just go through it. Major Bitcoin corporate backer MicroStrategy will borrow 600 million to buy more of the currency. It said on Tuesday, as the cryptocurrency surged past 50,000 US dollars. This was beginning of this year in Feb. Okay, right? The company whose chief executive, Michael Saylor, is one of the most vocal proponents of Bitcoin, spent last year steadily amassing more of the cryptocurrency after making its first investment in August as it soared in value. All right. So this is when we talk about taking risk. People going to the bank and say, you know what, looking at the interest rate, I can tell you the interest rate of the bank, they cannot amount to the profits that you can get in investing in the cryptocurrency market. If you invested on Bitcoin when it was $30,000 3 months back, now we're talking of $60,000. It has doubled. If you took 100,000, it would already made 200,000, and you can actually take, you would have, you can take the profits and pay back the loan and start investing the profits. Simple as that. All right, simple as that. So I've got another gentleman. Let me see if I've got him here. Um, okay. All right. He says in Feb 2017, I made a personal loan to buy crypto. Everyone was, you are crazy. I invested in Bitcoin, Ethereum, and EOS. Made 5x with EOX, paid off my loan, and still got my BTC and Ethereum. It was a high risk but a high reward choice. I'm glad I made it. Okay, right. I've seen so many stories like this. I've seen so much stories that have come out saying people have gone to the banks. Obviously, the interests of the banks you have to take into consideration. Like I said before, it could not really be that much. I'm talking this, guys, in the sense that, of course, you can always borrow money to do some other things. I used myself, before lockdown, I was running a microfinance business where I was giving loans from my own company. I was giving loans to people, different people, microfinancing. There are so many people who are coming to our institution. And when you look at what they were doing with that man, I've got first-hand experience, guys. When you look at what they were doing with that man, it was nonsensical things. They were just taking money for a part. Someone comes, borrow 5,000 rands because they are going to Durban on a part. You know, they are going to buy something which does not make sense. So people do borrow money. People are always at the banks borrowing money for things that will not bring value. So I'm not talking of something that is really new to this world. Why am I taking a loan to buy cryptocurrency market? Cryptos, guys, have made people millions. It has now come to a conclusion that it's an asset. It's a valuable asset. It's a market that can give you 10x, 20x. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Great stuff. Now let me check. All right. The other one. All right. Let me share this also, this story. The There is a gentleman. Um, all right. The guy who sold everything for Bitcoin reveals how he keeps his stash safe. Okay. There's a gentleman called Didi Taihutu. He earned his fortune after selling everything he owned for Bitcoin. Now he knows what it really means to be his own bank. People are selling houses, people are selling everything to make sure that they buy into this cryptocurrency market. I'm trying to portray that sacrifice people are doing out there to make sure that they get some funds, they have some funds to buy into this market. Someone sold his everything. In fact, if I'm going to with the whole story, it say um, Taihutu does not want to reveal the amount of money he has, but it was known at the time that he put his house up for sale for 85 Bitcoin. He sold his car, motorcycle, his daughter's toys, and even some household items. The man literally sold everything to get into the cryptocurrency market. And by then, the Bitcoin was still $900. So he sold everything to get into it. I know of so many stories. Even CZ, the owner of the biggest crypto exchange, Binance, he sold his house to buy Bitcoin. There's so many of these stories, guys, where they sold the okay. This is the family. It says here, this family sold everything they owned to invest in Bitcoin when it was 900 US dollars. The Taihutus liquidated their assets in 2016 and now spread their cryptocurrency portfolio across secret vaults on 4 continents. Okay, so they are making sure that all their portfolios are safe, their assets are safe. Okay, so this is the family. This is the family. The family that sold everything. Look at them. They're now touring the world. They're now going everywhere. They're now enjoying their life because of a decision they took, a mere decision they took, a sacrifice they took, and believed in this market. I think on Facebook I shared a screenshot back in 2015 where I was actually talking about Bitcoin. I said Bitcoin is the future. I shared that screenshot. If you're really convinced of the market, there's no way you can't really believe in this future of this market. We're still very much early. So this is what this family did. They sold everything. Okay, can see. In 2016, National, Didi Taihutu, his wife and 3 daughters sold everything they owned to invest in Bitcoin when it was trading at only 900 US dollars. Okay, so this is what happening, guys. Crazy things are happening in this market, and crazy returns we are seeing. Crazy money is being made. Millionaires are being created. Billionaires are being created on the space. Whilst we are watching without taking action, let's get involved. All right, let's move on. All right, thank you guys for watching. Please do not forget to go on to our YouTube channel and subscribe. Go to our YouTube channel and subscribe. We are live every day, 7 p.m. Every day we are live, bringing you all these news without fear or favor. All right, let me just check. I see there are some comments here. All right, the gentleman here says, I'll sell a pair of my balls for crypto and buy them back late when I'm a billionaire. Oh, yes, man. You don't even need them when you are a billionaire. You can just live without those balls or something. But yeah. Okay, great stuff, man. Thanks for the comment. And then thanks for the comment. All right, let's move on to another point now. How to raise capital. We are talking about raise capital to buy cryptos, guys. Those who just joined us now, we are talking about ways of raising capital to buy cryptos. Okay. The next one is crypto portfolios. Right, guys, everyone has got different portfolios in the crypto space. There are some portfolios that when you look at them and you see they are now dead. Remember, especially those who have been in the market for some time. Someone has been in the market since 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017. Like myself, I've got portfolios way back in 2016, 2017. When I look at some of those portfolios, I see, no, man, there are some cryptos that will no longer grow up. The cryptos that have reached their all-time high, they don't have any potential to go up. You look into your portfolio and say, all right, I've got these coins. They're no longer going to give me 10x, 100x in a short period of time or in a long term. They're no longer quality. They were good in 2016, 2017 bull market. They were good by then, but not anymore. They will not have any steam to go further. They don't have that energy anymore. You look into those portfolios, into those crypto coins, and you sell them. Sell them, buy into the current projects, buy into the current projects that are doing well, that are promising. You just have to look into your portfolio and figure out if you still need those other coins, especially the old coins. Do they still serve? Do they still have that steam to go up? And get rid of them. Right. Get rid of them. All right. Oh, you don't have to get rid of them totally. If you're still convinced they can still give you something. But take 3/4, take half of them. Right. If you have got 10 dashes, dash coin, take 5 and invest, sell 5 of them and invest in current projects. If you have got 20 LTC coins, Litecoin, take 10 of them, invest in current projects. You understand? That's what I'm saying. So look into your portfolio and say, all right, the market is really doing well currently, and I do not have funds to inject into this market. Look into your portfolio. There are some dead coins. There are some coins that no longer give you that excitement. Sell them to buy into new projects. Liquidate them. I did the same last week. It's not an old project, but it's still a new project that will do wonders. I sold my Ave coins. I sold my Ave coins to the value of 7,000 US dollars. I took that money and invested on the metaverse project. You know, when I looked at my Ave, I saw it still have got potential. Trust me, Ave still has got potential. But I didn't sell all of them. I sold half of my Ave holdings and took the money and injected it into metaverse projects because I could see Ave, it did well, but for lately it's been like not really having that steam. I'm not saying it has punctured, but it's still gonna go further. I still have, like I'm saying, I still have my Ave, the other part, but I sold a certain percentage of Ave. You understand? But I still believe in the project. That's why I still holding Ave coins. But looking at my decision, I said, you know what? I can see this coin still doing well, but I need to inject the money. I need to buy these new coins, the metaverse coins. What is currently trending? I need to buy into this market while it's still early. I had to liquidate a certain percentage of my Aave project and bought into the metaverse. So this is what I'm talking about, guys. Look into your portfolio and say, all right, do I still have strong coins? Or if you've got, let's say, 5 ethers, it's not a crime, it's not a bad thing to take 1 ether or 2 ethers and buy the other projects. You understand? You've got 5 ether coins, you take 1 or 2 ether coins, sell them, buy into these other projects that are good in the space, that are promising in the space. Buy into them. That's not a bad idea. You understand? You can always do what we call taking a crypto loan. That's also advisable. We did it on our project, on our Stockfell. We've got a crypto Stockfell project, which I'm going to talk about it shortly. We've got our crypto Stockfell project. We've got XRPs there. Instead of selling the XRPs to buy into the other project, we took a loan against our XRP, and the money, the loan that we got, we bought into Sand. Understand? We bought into Sand. So that's what I'm talking about. You can always look, play around your portfolio. Look if it's still giving you the excitement. You can always sell the coins or take half of the coins or loan against your portfolio and get some more funds to buy into more projects. That's the way to go. All right. I see there are some comments. Let me see. Okay, Christopher, there is Mpomi says listening from Ipeleng, White Seat, pick up Crypto Empire. Thank you so much. Thank you for um um thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna answer your questions. I see some are now um getting hyped up. I'm gonna come back and answer your questions on the comment section. Guys, send your comments on the comment section. Let's engage. Let you say anything on the comment section. Then I'm gonna come back and check all the comments and respond to all of you. Okay, I'll definitely respond. Keep sending your comments. Keep sending your questions. All right. So, guys, look into your crypto portfolios. There is some potential. There are some capital there that you can free and use it. Okay. The next one is network marketing. All right. Network marketing. Network marketing. All right. Network marketing, guys. I know many people think network marketing is for uneducated people, is for people I don't know, but there is that thing about network marketing which is perceived by people out there. Let me tell you guys, network marketing people, when they approach you, they look very disparate, they look very demanding and stuff, but those people have got money. At the end of time, those people have got money. Those people look at their houses, their cars after a long period of time of working hard. They buy cars, they buy houses cash. So it's another industry that you mustn't ignore. It's another industry that you must look into, especially when things are hard. Not only when things are hard, because network marketing is a career, it's something that you can actually um, get into, believe in it, and make good money. Make not only good money, a lot of money in the network marketing space. As long if you have got the ability, the skills, the right skills in the space, you can make good money. All right. So make sure that guys you get involved. Right now in the network marketing space, guys, what you can do: make money and buy cryptos. So you can make money from the network marketing and buy more cryptos. Sometimes these programs, they pay you in different cryptos. Some they pay you in Bitcoin. So make money in the network marketing space and buy more cryptos. I know of a lot of people, guys. I've seen, I live with, even myself. From time to time, I get involved in the network marketing space. And when I make that money, I make sure that I come and invest in the crypto space, buy cryptos. Don't take the network marketing money and use it somewhere, start buying other things. You can always do a percentage, take a percent, invest in the crypto space. All right. So make sure, guys, you invest. I'm not gonna talk much, guys. I see on my side time is going, and we've got a lot chatting just now at 8. So I think this topic has been much interesting. I've got a lot chatting in my area now at 8. So it's very bad, guys. It's very, very, very bad. All right. The other one is Stockfell. You can always form a Stockfell, guys. Where is it? You can always form a Stockfell. Um, all right. You can always form a Stockfell where you bring people. In the beginning of this year, I put together different people. I called different people to come together and we started Stockfell. We are contributing 350 every month, as you can see on the picture there, 350 every month. That contribution, we are 25 people, members. Um, every month we've got something like 6 to 7 thousand rands money to buy cryptos. So we take that money monthly and we buy cryptos. So it's been very successful, guys. It's been going very well. So every month we contribute that 350 and we buy cryptos. So this is awesome, guys. I'm talking of a first-hand experience. So we are doing really well. We are going forward. Things are happening. Everyone is excited. We are doing well. At the end of this year, we're going to look into those portfolios, how much we have made, and then we actually share the profits. And just to give you a scoop, we a few days ago we bought Sand coin, and when I look into that coin, is now 100% from where we bought that coin. So we have done very well. So this is another way of bringing some funds together, getting some funds to buy into the crypto space. No one can say, guys, I do not have some funds to get involved in the crypto space. Get people, make a Stockfell, come together, like I've just mentioned, so many of others. So this is another way of, guys, of making some having some funds to invest in the crypto space. All right, in the next 3 minutes, let me share what the market is doing. Let me share what the market is doing. Let me share what the market is doing. All right. Okay. Are there some comments, guys? I don't see. Are people still here? All right, you can see the market. The market is red now, which is a great time, guys, to buy. When there's blood on the street, it means the right time to buy. So the market is red now. The market is giving people an opportunity. All right, let me look into the metaverse coins. Guys, check on the metaverse coins. You can see the metaverse coins are doing really well. The metaverse coins, regardless of how the market is performing at the moment, the market is red, but the metaverse ecosystem is coming up. It's really good. Check on this coin, guys. That yesterday we had a live broadcast about the coin Send. Can see, guys, it's doing wonders. It's doing very well. We had um a live broadcast. Crypto Cindy was here doing a live broadcast about this project. Look what it has done today. If we had gotten involved yesterday, you'd be far by now. So you can see now it has done 32%, which is it has done 80% for the week. So it's doing really, really, really well, which is good, guys. We spoke about this coin yesterday. We're talking. There's so much fundamentals happening around this coin. It's still gonna do well. It's still gonna go up. So it's another coin that you can look into. So don't sleep on the metaverse ecosystem, guys. Don't sleep on this new market, this new industry, metaverse. All right. I've got no much time, guys. Please give us metaverse coins. We can jump in. Yes, definitely. I'm gonna do so tomorrow. Tomorrow, 7 p.m. I'll be giving out some metaverse coins to look into. So be here, come through, and let's talk about metaverse coins. Guys, I do not have much time. I have to go. I have to go. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let's meet again tomorrow. Let's chat more about the market tomorrow. Thank you so much for coming through.